You know, we've made like, what are it, like maybe 16 of these 5 things I love to crush videos, and I've never done like a theme song. I feel like we need a theme song. This is the show about things I love to crush, and if you love to crush, then we'll just keep crushing. Some people, it was worth a shot. Hey, old friends. Hey, you. Long time no speak, see, hear, and hang out. Chef Matt here, and we're bringing back 5 things I love to crush because, let's be honest, it's been a year. You know, COVID-19 has been a huge part of everyone's lives. We haven't done any new videos in quite some time. 2020 into 2021, COVID-19, it has devastated people's lives, their mental health, their physical health, and business, small business. And I'm a small business owner, and I know a lot of small business owners. So, that being said, this is 5 things I love to crush, the small business edition.
Ooh, okay, this is awkward. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I forgot to tell you. Feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. All right, back to the video.
So let's get to it. All right, so something that just came to my mind as we're doing this is a very Toronto-specific 5 things I love to crush video because it's all about supporting local business. The point of this is to embrace local businesses for you as well. So business number 1, Beast Bodega. Now, I've known Chef Scott Vivian and Nate Middleton for years. Both have had their own careers in, Beast was a restaurant. Nate's been a head chef, or executive chef, sorry, at a bunch of different Toronto-based restaurants. And they kind of switched gears, became business partners, and went from being a full-service restaurant, which can't happen, into a bodega, like a little high-end emporium grocery store. They have sandwiches, you can get food there, it's all for like takeout. I love it, I absolutely love it. This is their Beast Bodega Beer Grainy Mustard. I love mustard. Who doesn't love mustard? I think I did a video on 5 things mustard back in the day. Fantastic stuff, great little bites of acidity. Check them out. Then they also have this Diablo's Fuega. My friend Rosie, a local chef here in Toronto, sells her sauce out of the bodega. It's amazing. It's hot, but it's not too hot. Tons of flavor. Walter's Caesar Mix, a local handcrafted artisan Caesar Mix. And if you're watching from the US and you're like, that doesn't look like a salad, it's because Caesars are a drink here. Think of your Bloody Mary. We have the Bloody Caesar. So really great stuff here from Walter's. They have tons of Ontario VQA wine, and I'm a big fan of rosé. Again, I think I did a 5 things rosé I love to crush. So this is an amazing rosé. I've been loving it ever since COVID, because it's like they've had a lot of great Ontario wines. These are awesome. This is from Dylan's Distillery in Niagara. Little Negronis in a little 4-pack. Love a Negroni. I love a Negroni. And these chips, they're from Spain. Black truffle chips. They have Yamon chips as well. Very tasty. Oh, that was a tough bag. It's like, I'm not even a fan of truffle, but this is like just enough truffle. Anyways, number 5 on the list, Beast Bodega. Check them out. Next. All right, so the 4th thing I loved crushing during the last 12 months was another local business, Mascot Brewery. These are 3 of their many varieties. They have quite a selection of beer. So we have the Mambo Italiano. I'm a big fan of this. I'm a lager guy, lager and pilsners. This I find to be a super, super drinkable beer. We got the Mondo, very citrusy. We got a whole list of things here. Oh, it even says it's just crushable. Right on the thing, it's crushable. Did you not know this is 5 things I love to crush? And then last but not least, the Haze. There is a lot of fresh squeezed juice in this, perfect for Sunday brunches. Kai actually likes to make shandies with this one, where you mix beer with orange juice. But yeah, they have a great selection of beers, and our kitchen's actually gonna be selling food with them. So they're good friends, but really their beer is fantastic. And I've had an opportunity to have quite a few. So Mascot Brewery, another small business I love to crush. All right, so number 3 on the list of small businesses I love to crush, Chef Trevor Louie. I've known him for 10 years, and he's a cookbook author, he's a sneaker junkie, he's a great guy, he's a chef, he owns Joybird Fried Chicken, and even more inspiring is he opened up a BIPOC-focused talent agency within the food, beverage, and lifestyle space. He has been so vocal about equal representation in the food and drink space, lifestyle space, in the community. You should give him a follow. Check him out, my boy, Chef Trevor Louie. All right, number 2 on the list of small businesses I love to crush, Gertie's Peanut Butter Pie. They have a great product and a great story. And my buddy, Chef Ryan Campbell, has nailed it with this. So Ryan has been a very talented executive chef for years in Toronto, working at one of Toronto's premier Italian restaurants, then left to start his own restaurant, Il Cuovo. COVID hit, and I feel like the fine dining approach might not have made as much sense to him. So he was like, hey, what can I do? His mom's name is Gerda, nicknamed Gertie. He started making these peanut butter pies, and let me tell you, they are phenomenal. So let me just show you what this thing is all about. You open it up, okay, you're like, that's not a very big pie. I'm gonna eat like 9 of these things. No, you're not. It's very filling. So we're gonna open this up. So you got the peanuts on top, the peanut butter, the crust. You have to like peanuts, let's just say that. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, look at that. Like, look at that. What? Okay, I'm just gonna have a little bite. Bro. All right, I'm back. I got peanut butter all over my lips. I don't care, because I love crushing these things. Number 2 on my list, my boy Chef Ryan Campbell's Gertie's Peanut Butter Pie. Next! All right, and now the number 1 thing, it's not a ranking system, it's just the last thing on the list, but very near and dear to my heart, Lambos Deli. Like, these guys have brought back that old school Italian sandwich shop. Can't go wrong with a good sandwich. I have 2 here, mortadella and Italian cold cut. Everything's fresh, the bread is incredible, it's beautifully layered. They have the perfect amount of ingredient ratio between meat and sauces and cheese. And I just love these sandwiches so much. And think about it. I make and sell sandwiches for a living. When I go home and I want a sandwich, I don't make a sandwich. I get their sandwich, because Lambos kills it every single time. So number 1 on the list, Lambos Deli. Well, there you have it, folks. 5 things I love to crush, small business edition. This is just 5 small businesses I kind of highlighted. I could do this video like 10 more times, because there's so many local businesses that have done a great job. So maybe we'll do a version 2.0 of this down the road. But for right now, these were the 5. They did amazing work, and amazing work needs to be acknowledged. So please try your best to support local whenever you can, but just make sure to do it safely and under the guidelines and parameters that have been presented to you. All right, so stay safe, stay healthy, and for the love of God, get a sandwich, because it's so good. So good.